What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brother Corey Holcomb recently had a live stream, which is every Tuesday. I was somewhere, I don't know, but I was drunk or high or I don't know what I was doing. But I basically missed the show. I caught the playback. During the playback, brother Corey Holcomb talked about Lori Harvey, okay? And Lori Harvey and Damson Idris splitting up, all right? I want to play what he had to say. I'm only going to really focus on one of these parts, right? He's saying a lot, but then I'm going to come back.
I don't care what nobody says. Like, this woman has been passed around publicly too much.
Man.
I don't understand it. So is this something like Hollywood guys, they agree to do something with her? Why would a guy with options cuff a girl that belonged to the game?
Man.
Like what man who is really trying to build a foundation of family choose that woman?
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe that is the answer. Maybe
Somebody
they're
who's
not. They're just having
gauging
fun.
themselves against other men.
Why do we know so much about this girl? Like Jada Pinkett Smith, why do we know about her book thing? We're not Googling it. It's put before us.
Right.
Why is this woman being put before us? It's starting to be irritating. She's going to play out eventually, and it'll be another girl just like her. I get it. But I'm saying, like, why is this woman put in our face like this? We did not look her up.
She bad, though. She is bad.
She's straight for the stroke, right?
She's straight for the stroke. But
Okay.
she
On a
not
scale of 1 to 10, what is she to you?
a 7. That chocolate one next to her is killing her.
What? No, that's a makeup face.
Yeah, they all got makeup faces.
Yeah, they're all
Right.
models.
Yeah, she's 7.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
I think that's accurate. That's a makeup face. All them girls are made up in the face. I know makeup so good, I be like, what? Are you crazy? How you look? How you look at the swimming pool?
Right.
That swimming pool, boy, them girls don't be getting in that pool. Because when you come out of God's water, the truth is revealed.
I never really analyzed those photos, but I know that when she was with Michael B, they did a lot of, photos when they were on vacation in the water and
Right.
jet skiing and stuff. So I'm wondering, I never paid attention to that to see if she was still all dolled up.
When we say somebody is 7, that's our opinion. To some people, that girl is a
Already rough.
10. You get what I'm saying? To some people, some people, that's what they got. I mean, who is them people she in the picture with?
What if she's an honest whore, though, Corey?
They're all like models and actors stuff. It's like a photo shoot because the other ones are
Why
top
dude
models.
mouth poked out, man? That ain't how we do that, homie. Go ahead.
He might be the makeup artist.
What if she an honest? Like, she ain't hiding nothing. She's not trying to, she's stating her intentions. She's doing what she's supposed to do as a servant in the game.
That worked for Kim Kardashian, dog.
Right.
Nowadays, you can come up. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I just knock the people who get mad because you call them for who they are.
Right.
If you're, I don't know if she slept with any of them guys. You get what I'm saying when I
Right.
say that?
Yeah, definitely.
It could be all
that's
a
Idris right
game
there. See him with
for
the
the
black?
internet. It's the same thing about what we was talking about, how people be faking fights on the
Yeah,
internet.
right,
You
right.
use the internet as whatever.
I think it might be that, actually. I never even thought about that being a scenario, but, you might be right.
Have you ever Googled Lori Harvey?
No.
Anybody in this room ever Googled her?
No.
She's put in your face because that's how the internet work. You're not looking for these people. They put in your face so average folk, they see their picture, and the average folks, they praise the people because they want that type of attention too.
So Corey Holcomb asks, who is putting her there? How do we know everything about them? Okay, let me just say this, and I want to tie this into the Lori Harvey thing, the Sexy Red thing, the Glorilla thing. All of these people who we feel like might not have the most talent, right? They are being put out there, in my honest opinion, by certain groups. Firstly, to belittle black men. Think about Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is a black woman who is beautiful. She's known for dating highly talented black men and breaking up with them almost immediately. And immediately is a year. That's immediately. Okay. Then couple that with young women like Sexy Red, Glorilla. You pick any kind of degenerate rapper that you see going on right now, male or female. Doesn't matter. Throw them out there, Young Miami. They want this agenda to basically influence younger women and younger people. Look, you don't need these guys. And it's always in the black community doing this. You don't need these guys. And the only reason that you can deal with them is to trend. Once the guy not helping you trend no more, get rid of him. Michael B. Jordan, deal with him, trend, get to the bag. And let me tell you the reason why they want to trend with these guys. Because they don't do anything. They don't have any real talent. Lori Harvey has no real talent. Everybody knows that at all. There is nothing that Lori Harvey does that is about talent. Can we agree? Or can we agree to disagree? There is nothing that Lori Harvey does. She doesn't sing. She doesn't tell jokes. She doesn't crip walk. She doesn't do a goddamn thing. Ain't nothing that she does, period. Point blank. That we need to be concerned about. There's nothing that she does at all. Can we agree on that? Right? Nothing. Ain't nothing that she's doing. Can we be honest? It's zero that she does. With that being the case, family, we need to understand one goddamn thing. All of it is to belittle men, black men in general. Black men, it's what it's supposed to do. Get these black women out here, make them feel like whatever they're doing makes sense. And not only them, other women too. You need to feel like you don't need these guys. So because you don't need them. Understand you don't need them. All right? And the only use that these black men have for you is clout. Once you get your clout, get rid of them, go to the next guy. Have your standards, have your values. You don't need them for nothing at all, period. That's what the game is about today. That's what it's about today. And it's going to continue to be like that. Unfortunately, what the ladies don't know is you only got a time limit for that. First of all, only a few women can do what Lori Harvey does. A few. A few women are like Sierra and Lori Harvey. Very beautiful, very connected, very rich. That's like a percent of a percent of a percent, right? More women are more average than not. Can't pull it off. Then on the flip side, no matter how good you are, father time catches up with you. Ask any NBA player. Ask Derrick Rose. Ask Allen Iverson. The mind is the same, but the body is weak. So at a certain point, she won't be able to do that anymore. And then when you want to have a husband, guess what? You can't. You can't. Okay? You can't. Because, well, nobody wants you no more. They won't want you anymore. And then that's when you're going to be like, aha, I told you so. Look at you now. Now, we don't want to have to do that, but if we need to, we can do that. I'm just letting you know. If we need to go that route, we can go that. I hope we don't have to go that route, but that's the case. Meanwhile, the other communities, Jewish community, the Asian community, Latinos, they're going to preach to their people about feminine and masculine roles. You don't go out here and disrespect your men in that way and make them be disenfranchised or feel disenfranchised. You know, you don't uplift the woman where she can go out and do the same thing that a man can do when men build communities. See, that's what you need your men to be able to achieve. Other groups will never accept that run the world, or because you can't run a community like that. It doesn't make sense. But in our community where you can be as destructive as you want to believe you are, do anything you want. It don't have to make no sense. Yeah, girl, go out there, hop for that guy, hop from that guy, hop for that guy. You know what? All of this, next thing you know, Lori Harvey will be a single mom. That'll be praised until you can't sustain it. Then you start over again and the whole cycle goes over that again, and then you have nothing. That's where they want to leave us, with nothing as a community. And you know who they are. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Put your follow, you just heard a bell. We're out.